I just listened to a woman give advice on how to find if a man is generous, right? So after you get this man's number, you've been talking to him a week or so. She talking about ask this man to say, hey, can you take me to Target? Not Target, because that's too expensive. Can you take me to Ross, TJ Maxx, or Marshall's? Because it's going to sound cheap. You say Target, it's going to sound expensive, right? So this woman going to sit up here and tell the ladies, and you go there and you get a whole bunch of household items, the things that you use to cook, clean, utensils, bed lint, things like that. You know what I mean? Something that shows that your place is probably clean, comfy, and the Wi-Fi jumping. That's what she said, right? And she said you gonna run up a tab about $300 to $400, right? And if that man pays, he's a generous man. That's the man that you need to be with. If he don't pay, that's not the man you should be with. By the way, you only known this man for 2 weeks. So let me get this right. About a week ago, y'all was upset talking about that woman was going to overplay her part by messing with a man for 5 months and she couldn't spend a dub on him. But you want a man who's known you for 2 weeks to spend about $300 to $400 on you? Y'all done lost y'all damn mind.
You can't make this shit up.
I try to tell y'all, man, what do I say all the time on my channel, man? Women are demanding more but offering less. They do not make great business people, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, oh, Lord, man. Whew. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And judging by that clip, you already know what we're going to be talking about today with these delusional women and unrealistic standards and expectations right off the rip, man, especially when it comes to finance. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
Dating Women 101. Number 1, the DM slide. You are not going to slide into her DMs unless it's with this message. What's your Venmo? 10 out of 10 response rate.
What?
Bruh.
You are going to wait until later that night or preferably early the next morning. Send her $20. It does not have to be a lot with the message reading, "Good morning, princess, coffee on me."
Really?
You want her number? Ask for her Apple Pay.
Oh dear.
Once you get her address, randomly send her things. And I'm not saying to send her a Rolly or a Birkin. What you're going to do is make sure that she's home, get to know her schedule, start a conversation. You know she's home and she's going to be home. You are going to send her lunch or dinner.
Bear in mind that this advice is all about buying someone's attention and possible affection.
Observe her social media stories. Is she sick? Send her soup and pressed juice. Is she having a bad day? Send her $500 to cheer her up. Are her nails looking crusty? Men, those cost $300, not $50.
Like I said.
You really want to show husband material when you know she's out with her friends or her sister or her cousins? Send her enough money to cover the entire bill for everyone.
For everyone. Not just for her, but for everyone.
That is bullshit.
Why?
About to end this video and you're thinking, wow, this chick is shallow. I don't need to do all this. Then good luck to you. This is unfortunately the world that we live in. And also, if you're broke, just say that.
No, that's not the world that we live in. That's the world that shallow people live in. And just because someone doesn't want to send someone money to pay for everything, including everyone else's stuff, doesn't mean they're broke. That means they're sensible.
And y'all kill me with this. If you're just broke, just say that. No, bitch, if you're broke, just say that. You the one over here begging. You the one over here with your hand out, not me. Fuck out of here. And what is the deal with y'all expecting men to pay for you and all y'all friends' bill? What is that about?
What is that?
That keeps coming up. I just covered that, bruh. Stop it. Let's keep it moving. Good, sweet heavens.
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200. A minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presence?
Aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm here to get to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah. Because
minimum.
Yeah. Because
just because you have to do your makeup?
Because I have to. Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, you know, not included. So if I have to spend, you know, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm gonna use these products.
Who are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
but I'm going to use these products and I'm going to show up, because it's not like I'm going to show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
Get the French toast out of here.
God, why you
I
waste
know.
your time making women like this? I don't know what kind of cigarette smoke is she's inhaling every day, but that makes absolutely no sense, and that's why she's single. I know for a fact she's not married. I don't have to look at her ring finger. No man would marry a woman this delusional. If you put on your makeup and all this stuff that you bought, that you use 90% of the time throughout every other day of your life, the percentage of the time that you're using for this particular event that you put it on and take it off, that's not worth anything to a man. Now, you go with a man and you want him to spend $200 on a dinner. That man probably got a lot of money. He probably got a Versace suit that he paid $5,000 for. That costs more than all the stuff you doing. He pull up in his nice car, putting the gas in the car, take you to the restaurant, make the reservations using his cell phone bill, and you want $200 on a meal. That's why you're single. Women, don't be foolish like this woman. You're adding something, he's adding something. You're utilizing his time. Respect that man's time. Men respect her time. You guys respect one another. Get to know each other. The dollar amount is irrelevant, because young lady, if you want to go off the dollar amount, you may not be worth $200. To be honest, the girl next to you look way better than you do. She probably worth $200. You probably worth a $1.99 menu. Anyway, all right, go to the next video.
Oh, he went there. But damn, no. But this is exactly what I was talking about, and I'm glad he brought that up, because I was thinking the same thing when she said it. Because when he said, you could tell she was triggered when he said, you think he owes you that just for doing your makeup? And then she going, okay, since we're gonna go there, let's do the math. My so-and-so cost this, my so-and-so cost that. I'm thinking to myself, you mean to tell me as much as that shit costs, you ain't using that shit every day? Woman, shut up.
Not the cap. You stupid.
Don't use that as an excuse. Y'all kill me. As much as y'all talk about we only get glammed up and we do this for ourselves, but I'm supposed to pay $200 for a date because you doing it for me for this one particular occasion. Get the fuck out of here, man. Excuse on to the next clip. Nonsense.
Mom, how much the ring cost, Mom?
About $150, $200.
And it lasts you 30 years of marriage?
Yep, and I love it.
How do you get there? You know these women be talking about they want $12,000 rings. What'd you think?
True love is you love the person, not the actual material of it.
Ooh, talk
It's
to
a
him.
representation
Talk to him
of
then,
it.
Mom. Talk to him, Mom.
Fuck him, feed him, leave him alone, part 3. The things that he'll never tell you. Most men nowadays are scared of getting married because you guys care more about the ring, the dress, and the wedding than the person you're actually marrying. When he sits in his car in the driveway for 20 minutes, it's not because he doesn't want to see you. It's because he's decompressing and he's fighting a war in his head. So be his peace when he walks in the door. He's scared of failing. He's scared of failing you and the kids. They don't cry. They'll never tell you when something's wrong. But if you're his girl, you know when something is off. Find the favorite recipe from his mom or his grandma or even his dad. Make it for him. It'll make it so much better for him, I promise. If his boss or coworkers are having a really shit week and they're fighting, go to the store, grab a Carhartt hoodie, a bottle of whiskey. If you don't have money, tag him in like a little appreciation post on Facebook or write a letter, put it in his lunchbox. Their suicide rate is twice as high as ours because they're scared and they're alone.
So this is what I'm talking about right here, boys. It just never, ever gets old. She works a full day and still. Damn! Man, take care of you, boy. I love you.
Love you, baby. You win.
Now, notice all those previous, 3 or 4 clips I just played. Notice all of those things are what men appreciate and they don't cost women a dime. Fellas, when you really think about it, bruh, most of what we value in women don't cost them a dime. It don't cost them a dime, but for some reason they don't want to do it, and then not only that, they shame other women for wanting to do it for their men.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Crazy, ain't it? Let's keep it moving.
Men don't give a shit about no cooking and cleaning. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with y'all. We was cooking and cleaning before we met y'all. We had to make ourselves a meal and we had to clean up the house before y'all got there. Meaning, that's not the things that we only and mostly need you to help for. You know what I mean? And women don't understand that a lot of times. They think
that's the foundation.
They think bringing that to the table makes them valuable. I promise you, sex, cleaning, cooking, that shit don't make you valuable with men.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. I said, but make the value.
But that's not the make or break for most guys.
At all.
It ain't. It's how you support us emotionally.
Being his peace.
Being that peace. Those things are the most important things for guys. We living in a time where we all know I know how to cook my own and do it, not do. Is it appreciated when it's done for me? Absolutely.
Right.
But I know how to do that myself. I want you to give me something that sometimes I might not be able to give myself.
Correct. That's what it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that support and that believing, believe in me, that type of emotional support.
It's exchange of strength and weaknesses.
Yep. Exchange of strengths and weaknesses. Yep. Build each other.
You go.
What's this for?
Money.
Why?
Just for you.
To do what?
Whatever you want to do. Feel free. Fly like a bird and spend it.
Never.
Yes.
Why?
You said you wanted to go to the mall, so whenever you go, enjoy.
For real?
Yes.
I'm gonna take you on a date.
You gonna take me on a date?
Yeah. Let's go on a date.
Baby, it's for you to spend on you.
All right, so I'm gonna spend it on us.
All right, cool.
Let's go. We're gonna go on a date.
Sweet.
Where you wanna go?
No, you take me.
Where you wanna go? I'll take you where you wanna go. Hey.
Sweet, let me get a kiss.
We're gonna take you on a date. Thank you, baby.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
24.
How much money should a 25-year-old man be bringing in yearly?
I would say like 30,000, 40. But I'm saying a lot of females want men to be making like hella money. So, but a lot of the times, my homegirl's talking about 80,000. She's talking about 80.
At 25.
I mean, if you're gonna talk, you might as well.
About 80,000. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I'm a 50-50 type bitch. So you do your shit and I got my shit. We add it together. That's 80K.
So if a man said to you, "Let's go to Chipotle for a first date," you down?
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been on less dates than Chipotle's.
Like Burger King or what?
McDonald's.
You really been on a McDonald's first date?
Yup. Going to get ice cream, chilling in the parking lot, chopping it up.
How long ago was that?
Probably like a year ago.
And why do you accept McDonald's as a first date?
So a first date is just getting to know somebody. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm finna drop $100, $200 on you to get to know you.
Based, man. 24. She look like that and she think like that. Where and whoa, man. Yeah, man. One of y'all brothers better snatch her up real quick. Yeah, man. She seems to be a lot more realistic than most women that I've seen on his channel, man. Shout out to Desirable Truth. I believe they have a YouTube channel as well. Let's keep it moving.
So a creator by the name of Mr. Daddy63 made a video that went viral where he listed 5 things that he believes a woman should never have to do when she has a man in her life. Now, I would like to do my version of 5 things a man should never have to do when he has a woman in his life. And this is a man who is taking care of business. We're not talking about you bums out there. Okay, here goes. Number 1, a man should never have to pack his own lunch. You're already cooking dinner. Why not set an extra chicken leg, an extra potato, and an extra serving of broccoli to the side when you cook so he can have a lunch ready to go in the morning? I'm telling you, it's a big flex for him to be sitting in that break room with coworkers and he's got a nice lunch packed and it's smelling good, and throw a little note in there and telling him what you're going to do later on that night. And he blush, big flex. Number 2, a man should never have to ask for encouragement. The world beats our men up enough. Why is he being beat up at home? If this man is handling all of his business and he has a day where he's feeling down and he's feeling like he can't do it, encourage that man. Speak life into that man, because the better he feels, the better he can make you feel. Teamwork. Number 3, a man should never have to ask to be celebrated. We expect him to do all of these things for us, and you can't say thank you. You can't say, I appreciate you. You can't make a big deal when he walks into the house with something new for you. You can't make a big deal when he cuts the grass and he got them lines perfectly. You can't celebrate that man for handling business. Celebrate that man. And sometimes you need to make a big deal out of it so he feels the desire to keep doing it. Number 3, this man should never have to ask for intimacy. Why are we using it as a weapon? You want him to get up and handle business without being asked. Why you can't handle business without being asked? Why does he have to beg and plead and bribe you to handle his physical needs? What did your grandmama teach you? You never let a man leave out of the house angry, hungry, or keep playing. And last but not least, a man should never have to ask for support. If this man is a visionary, if he's leading his house, if he is operating in the capacity that benefits everybody in his family, when he comes to you with a plan and he tells you, baby, what do you think? You need to be saying, I'm on board. And what can I do? Because the better your family operates, the better everybody is in whole, the easier your job is ultimately. Support that man when he's doing positive things and put in effort to help him so y'all can build together and be a dream team.
Let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, you guys, deuces.